Good morning, Bridgeport. We wanted to reach out to you and let you know that we miss you all and we are hard at work for you. Just a reminder, students, you should be finishing up your blizzard bags, and on Monday, you will begin your online learning. During my time speaking with faculty and staff, I continually hear that Bridgeport is a family and that we take care of one another and are always willing to help. If you need anything, please feel free to reach out to any of us, to your teachers, and so on. We are here for you and excited for things to return to normal. But for now, let's pull together and positively push through this challenge. Let's give our best efforts and look forward to the day when we return to school as a Bulldog family. Our goal with this video is to send you some updates and information to commonly asked questions, which should make your lives a little bit easier.
What should students do on Monday, March 23rd?
That is a very good question. Since none of us have ever had to transition from traditional school to online school, I would suggest the following. Students, teachers will be posting your assignments for the week by 3 p.m. You're encouraged to continue with the routine, get a good night's rest, and stick with the school schedule as much as possible. Start each morning by checking your emails and other locations where teachers might post lessons, instructions, videos, expectations, and so on. And purposefully spend time planning your school day.
Will I receive support from classroom paraprofessionals that typically assist me in the classroom?
Yes, we are working to get classroom paraprofessionals set up with the same technology that your teachers have so that they can reach out to provide support as well. As always, this will be directed by your classroom teachers and supported by the administration.
How will we continue to get information besides from our teachers? There is a lot of information to process. We will continue to use the district website, all calls, email, and the district app to communicate. Please visit our website frequently as we are continuing to add helpful resources for you under the heading Coronavirus. In this section, you will find a lot of information as far as CDC information, student service resources, and a technology help document. In this help document, you're going to find things like logging into parent access, setting up your alerts in the district app, and Zoom information. As we make this transition from the traditional format to an online format, are there any other tips that you could provide?
I would encourage all of us to take small breaks, take a walk, have a snack, enjoy your lunch, visit with your family and animals. Please do not sit in front of your iPad, cell phone, or computer for hours on end.
What do we do when we need extra help with an assignment?
This is a very important question. I would suggest that you reach out to your teachers. I would encourage you to ask your questions. Odds are that others will have the same questions too. Try your best to reach out to your teacher during the school day hours. All teachers are trying their very best to respond in a 24-hour period to all emails.
What about our electives such as band, art, PE, exercise science, etc.?
These classes are also very important. These teachers can possibly be the most creative of all. I am sure that your lessons and the creative assessments that you are given will not only be meaningful for you, but fun as well.
What about our grades for our classes?
In this new district format, your teachers will be teaching in a different way, and as students, you will certainly be learning in a different way. We all need to be empathetic about this. Your teachers will focus on developing engaging lessons each week. We would ask that the students give their very best effort and continue to participate and stay engaged with your lessons and stay in touch with your teachers. If we all do our parts, Grades will work out just fine.
What about social distancing?
I would remind everyone that social distancing is very important to all of us, not only here in Bridgeport, but in our country. You are reminded not to congregate in large social groups. We are all personally responsible for reacting appropriately, given the current information that is verified by our health department and the CDC.
When do you think things will return to normal?
To answer this question honestly, I'm not sure. If I would say anything, it would be just a guess. We all continue to take our direction from Governor DeWine, the CDC, and our local health department. I also want to say that my heart pours out to all of you, but particularly our seniors. There are so many things to look forward to in the spring, and these things have been put on hold for the time being. Optimistically, I'm holding on to hope that things will return to normal later this spring.
Will I receive support from my intervention specialists?
Yes, most definitely. Intervention specialists will be reaching out to each of their students every week to check in and to provide services. These will vary depending on each student's need. You and your parents will be key in ensuring that you communicate your needs during this period of online learning.
How will evaluation team reports and IEP meetings take place while school is not in session?
Evaluation team reports and IEP meetings will take place via Zoom. Meetings will occur on Mondays and Fridays in order to follow your teacher's instructional schedule. Recent guidance from the Ohio Department of Education has stated that initial ETRs may need to be delayed until school resumes if they require a face-to-face assessment. The district plans to continue as many review evaluations as possible during this time. Someone will be reaching out to you via email to discuss upcoming meetings. If you have any questions, please contact me at beverly.pratty@bridgeportschools.net.
What will elementary students do if they do not have access to a smartphone, computer, iPad, or any way to access technology?
Parents, guardians will contact their child's teachers and let them know. All staff can check their voicemail through their email. The teacher, parent, and principal will work together to create a plan for that child.
Where is online learning for the elementary? Online learning is in Progress Book Parent Access in the homework section. Click on the Progress Book login link on our website. Click on Bridgeport and sign in. If you are having trouble with your login, please refer to the technology help document on the website. If you have not registered for an account, please email me at lisa.clark@bridgeportschools.net for a registration key. How will the elementary teachers communicate with parents?
Our primary form of communication is Progress Book, Parent Access, and email. Please make sure your child's teacher has an updated email, and also make sure you have your Parent Access account set up. You can refer to the technology help document on the website for guidance.
What do I do if I need help on an assignment?
If you need help on an assignment, the best thing you can do is email your child's teacher.
How can I place an order for my child to receive lunch and breakfast during the time when the school is closed?
All students at Bridgeport are eligible to receive breakfast and lunch during the time when school is closed. On Mondays, please call in your order before 9 a.m. and speak with a secretary by dialing 740-635-0853. The secretary will need the name and grade of the children receiving the food. Pickup for the food will be in the rear of the building near the delivery entrance from 11 a.m. through 12:30 p.m. on Mondays and Thursdays.
What advice can you give me to help my student through their online learning?
We do not expect parents or guardians to be sitting with their students and doing their assignments with them, nor do we expect them to be teaching their children. Our teachers are well equipped and trained to provide great instruction and monitor your child's learning. The best thing you can do is help hold your child accountable and help them establish a daily routine. Ask them about their work and make sure they are keeping up with assignments. Hold them to a routine of waking up at a regular time and working on assignments. But also make sure they're taking breaks. Be positive with them and ensure them that things will return to normal.
Will I get credit for my high school classes?
The short answer is yes. Your teachers will be giving you grades, and these will be recorded in Progress Book. Your grades will count towards the credit you would receive for that particular class. Therefore, it is important that you keep up with your assignments and give a great effort.
What about graduation?
Our goal is to hold graduation, but we must be respectful of what Governor DeWine has requested we do for the sake of everyone's health. But yes, as soon as we know more information, our plan is to hold graduation, but the date and time will be decided as soon as we know more.
Will spring sports be continuing? Will we have a prom and other spring events?
At this time, the Ohio High School Athletic Association has canceled all activities through April 6th. While it would be nice to say that everything will return to normal on April 6th, I must answer this by stating that when we receive guidance from the OHSAA, we will get that word out to you. As for prom and other spring events, at this time they are still on as scheduled until we hear a final determination if we will be back to school on April 6th.
What is Zoom? A lot of you have asked this question. Zoom is a technology that will allow us to meet face-to-face online for meetings using a smartphone, tablet, or computer. No need to have the Zoom app downloaded. If you receive an invitation to participate in a Zoom meeting, the app will download once you join the meeting. If you do not have a device, no worries, we can connect via a phone conference. Do I need to log into Zoom on my iPad? This has been a question from many of you in grades 5 through 12. No need to sign in or set up a Zoom account. If you have Zoom on your iPad, you're good to go. You'll just need to accept or join the meeting if a teacher wants to connect with you. They will provide you directions in Teams or they will email you.
I, along with all staff, are going to do our very best to deliver quality, engaged instruction via this new online format. Hopefully, we can look at this as an opportunity to be creative and to think outside the box while maintaining our responsibility to deliver the best education experience possible. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I must give special thanks to Mr. Elliott Dean, Mr. Jim Davenport, Mrs. Leslie Kasanovic, and Mrs. Lisa Clark for having the vision to put this video together for each of you. During this time, learning has changed drastically for you students, for the way we formulate our instruction, and for the way our administrative team reaches out to everyone. So in short, thank you for your understanding, thank you for your patience, and thank you for your perseverance as we all learn together. Don't ever give up on your learning. On behalf of the Bridgeport School District, I look forward to you all returning to school. Thank you, have a wonderful day, and as always, go Dogs.